So we're here in South Africa. We just got here. Man, that 15-hour flight coming over here, that's tough. It's tough on anybody. But you know, we do this, we love it. We wanna get out here and hunt. You know, typical South Africa. It's beautiful. You know, we're just happy to be here. Everything went smooth, no hiccups, and we're ready to go. Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Good to see you guys here finally.
Yes, ma'am. It's good to be here. Being able to share this experience with my brother. We don't get to do this much anymore. We hunted every day as kids. As you grow up, get older, everybody's busy, and our schedules never coincide. But you know, it's an awesome experience to be out here, you know, sharing this with my sister-in-law, Patrick Scrogin. An awesome experience to be able to incorporate the Gunwerks shooting system in with this, because they haven't had much experience with it. So I understand we're hunting in one of the oldest, most prestigious African game preserves in all of South Africa.
Yeah, this is the oldest conservation area in southern Africa, proclaimed in 1893. Pristine area, I mean, untouched wilderness. Great place to hunt. Exceptional trophies, tough hunting, but if we put our time in, we can get some good animals.
Oh yeah, well you know I'm ready for the tough hunt. So we know we got a couple things on the hit list, maybe a sable or something, but yeah, we'll get after them. So
yeah, we will. We'll see a lot of game, big variety,
yes,
so it'll be fun.
Pretty much the species got Cape buffalo, sable, roan, all the plains game stuff, and just a variety of animals here. When I come into a new place, I'm always looking at the terrain and trying to see what challenges I'll face or what's going to give me obstacles or slow me down. First thing right off is the sand. It's going to be tough for me to walk through the sand. But the big thing that I noticed is the grass is so tall, it's going to be hard to get into good shooting positions in the prone. So I think a lot of the shooting is going to be done off sticks here.
One here will fix it. Yeah.
Shoot him. Smacking.
Good shot. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. Good job, brother.
Like you, he's scarred, battled.
Good job, man. That's awesome. Glad I could share it with you.
Well, I have to thank this man right here.
Yeah.
Because of him, I got to shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were paying for this yourself.
He's okay. He's not too bad.
Well, I hope you're ready to get in the prosthetic business. She can get out here and sit on her butt and I can get her steady.
I can shoot that.
You can shoot 215. Just squeeze.
Kim, she's kind of had a special circumstance with, she's lost some vision in her right eye.
12 years ago, I had a trauma to my eye. Over the process, I developed a scar over my cornea, and therefore 60% of my vision's gone out of my right eye, which is my dominant eye. So I'm learning to shoot left-handed. It's a process, but get it done.
Wait. You want to put this in here? This will help you steady.
It's 250.
Good shot. Good.
Smacked him.
Good shot. Off the sticks.
Gunwerks, baby.
Right?
She shot a sable of a lifetime at 250 yards off sticks, which is an amazing shot for anybody.
Oh my gosh.
Good shot. Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome shot.
That's a nice rifle.
Good shot.
You do your job, it'll do it. Good shot.
Awesome shot, brother.
250 off sticks, son.
First timer.
First timer off sticks.
Good job.
Hey, you gotta carry that up to the kill.
That's for more than 45 inch.
That was a good shot, Kendall. Smoked it. I told you it didn't kick.
Big fish. Look how heavy. Look how wide.
She said that rifle is awesome. She's lost 60% vision in her right eye. She's right-handed, but she had to shoot this left-handed off sticks at 250. And because she's right eye dominant, we got to cover her right eye. And she made us the killer shot off sticks on this monster Sable. Gunwerks. You do your job, it'll do it. Look at that. So you asked me if mine was massive. That's massive. You know, it's an awesome experience to be out here, you know, sharing this with family and you know, blessed. And man, we've seen so much game, so we're gonna stack them and rack them, so stay tuned.
This is the oldest conservation area in southern Africa, proclaimed in 1893. There's a lot of game, a lot of trophy game. If we put some work into it, we can sure find something here.
We're not targeting specific animals just because it's so vast and there's so many animal species
you know,
here. So.
The way I like to hunt is just to go out and look for something exceptional. Pretty much an open book as we start the safari, and then as we move on, obviously narrow it down as we get some animals.
Right.
You have to shoot him, he's going to go. If he gets in the brush, he's going.
How far?
279. You need to shoot him. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. See, listen to me. Just listen to me. Shoot him when everything's shaking. You had to shoot him. If he got in the brush, he was gone.
I know, that's
good job. Well done. Well done. Good shot. Good shot.
Oh my God. So how'd you like the gun?
Oh, I love the gun.
It is awesome, isn't it?
Come here, buddy. I almost needed you, but we found him. Catch him. Catch him on. Come here, boy.
It's a stud.
There's one hole right there. And go like you're going to the main road, please.
Are you serious?
First kill.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, gosh.
Is she? Yeah. Pretty makeup.
It's just another testament that if you do your job, the rifle will do its job. It was her first time ever shooting an animal. She was nervous as heck, shaking, just panting, wasn't controlling her breathing, but we got her calmed down a little bit, and she got it done. It's an awesome wildebeest. It's a great, great first animal for her.
Left of it, look at him binoculars. 350, 2.9.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. 340.
I haven't taken it.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot.
Man, I can see the thing like a light going across.
That bullet is awesome in the sun. That thing flies.
All right, so we were just right in the truck. John spotted a big gums buck. I really didn't even get to see it. I was looking in the sun, so it was tough. But what was he?
370. Yeah.
370. Dropped him. But the funny thing was, is somebody asked me if I could climb this hill.
Wasn't me.
And so, but you know, that's understandable. I mean, you know, it's probably pretty rare that they, if ever, that they see somebody with one leg out here doing what we're doing. And man, you know, I'm just a blessed man to be able to do this, and especially to be able to do it with my brother and have him here, and it's amazing.
Man, that's awesome, bull. Awesome, bull.
He's heavy.
Good job, buddy. Good job, my friend. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that's okay.
It's gorgeous, man.
They call it a bus mount. So here they start here and then it goes like this. You know, like those old head of people, you know, the stone heads. Yeah, it's out like it looks really cool.
Yeah.
So it's like hollow like that.
I've seen him put pictures on the back of that too.
Or you just put the skin in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you what, it's been an exceptional day, and I'm blessed to be here doing it with my brother and sharing all of this with him, you know, and family. This is a family safari, and it's been awesome. You know, we still have a couple days to go. We're gonna get after it.
We got really close.
Day 3 with Matabula Safaris. We came out to the plains today to try to get some, you know, some challenging shots. The wind's died down and the wind's not blowing.
His knee must be hurting today.
What's the number?
Outside of that. He's the one walking, licking himself.
Right there.
Yeah. There's it, you got him. Good shooting, buddy. Just shot the back of the ribs, he would have gone down. You could see he wasn't running.
I just held it in the shoulder. I held it. You said
Yeah, you did. I didn't give you any wind correction because I couldn't. I just now feel it as I stand up, but it's about a 5 mile an hour wind, so that's about right. It's going to move it a little bit.
You should have looked up at that windmill.
I was looking at the dang wildebeest.
Good shot. Thank you.
That is a big bull, man. That is a monster bull. That is a monster bull, man. Perfect shot. That's what I said. Hit him a little far back.
Yeah, he was angling.
Yeah, he was angling. Yeah, no, that's what I said. You would have put him down.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That was a good shot, yeah. That's a good bull. Well done, man.
When we were coming over here, I told Chris, he's a double rifle guy, he likes getting up close and stuff, but I told him he had to shoot the Gunwerks, and we've got him to do it twice now, once on a blessed buck, and he just made a hell of a shot on a black wildebeest. You know, you follow the parameters, you use the rangefinder, you dope the wind, which I didn't do, and he hit him a little far back, but you know, I mean, it was still a good shot. He was quartering away. We were behind a wind block, and the wind's blowing a little bit out here. Not bad, I mean, not enough to really affect that bullet at 400 yards, but you know, he made a heck of a shot, and it goes to show you. You do it, it'll do what it's supposed to do. So that's good, man. Congratulations.
Dial and play.
9, 3.9. 3.9.
Okay. You on him?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's a shot, mate. Yes, that's a good shot. That's a little bit.
Set a springbuck at 400. That's a small target at 400 yards, but dropped him.
I don't believe you make that shot, buddy. That's a tiny target.
Oh my gosh. Man, so soft. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, he was.
People don't realize is that conservation costs money. We have to protect these animals, but in order to do that and conserve them, we need a lot of funds to do that. The biggest source of funds comes from hunters, and hunters are the main reason that there's so much game in Africa now, and you know, their funds all go directly to conserving that. So all the money that gets spent on this safari goes back into conservation, and without that money and without that funding, it just wouldn't be here. These areas that we hunt would be turned back into, you know, crop farms or cattle ranches or something like that. So long as the game can pay for itself and we have the money, we can keep conserving them and looking after them.
Right.
What a stalker. Good job, buddy. What a stalker that was.
That was awesome.
Hey, come here this side. He didn't come out behind the bush. Oh, yeah, good job, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.
It's good shooting. He's right in.
Yeah, that's why I saw the blood on him. That's what I told you. I saw blood.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, shot behind him.
Go out there.
Good job,
I was like, where are we getting?
like depressing when you make such a. Yes. Very good, Chris. -7. You won't stop, you won't stop. You stop. He's done. He's done. He's done. That's a good brother combination. Good shot, buddy.
Oh, we get to take pictures together.
Yeah.
He's done. Good God, that's a good one, brother. Ooh, look at. Oh. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Those things are, you know, once in a lifetime. Yeah, no, for sure. How about that hunt this morning? We initially saw a sable that my brother was. We stalked up within 10 yards of this thing laying down. We got him to stand up. My brother stroked him, got in close like he likes to do. We were walking up to the sable, saw the roan off in the prairie. I made a good shot on him, and we pulled a double this morning. Look at his color.
I know, it's gorgeous, man.
Old school versus new school. Gunwerks is coming out with a safari grade rifle. Hopefully it'll be out next year. It wasn't out in time for me to bring it on this, but as soon as they get it out, I'll be back over here. That's an exciting hunt. Just like anything, all good things have to come to an end. It's, you know, we leave here with a heavy heart. It's kind of funny, today it hasn't rained in months here, and we wake up to thunderstorms and it's getting ready to rain. This is just a beautiful place. You come here and it grows on you, and then you get to spend time with people like John and Lori Abraham with Matabula Safaris. We're like family now. It's always good when you can share these experiences with your family, but now we got to start the long journey back home.